Hello everyone, it is Lucy here and I am back with another video. In today's video we are doing a build. It's a build I started doing on my stream and I kind of went off of a Google image for this, but then I ended up doing my own thing at the end. So I usually do that. I kind of start with some inspiration from a Google image and then I kind of just do my own thing at the end. But I kind of started making this little wraparound porch and I just wanted to do this kind of family style home. And just have a big huge backyard and a big huge front yard so that they can go out and play. I'm actually currently using this house on my own time. I made a family just to play with the house a little bit, and it's been actually really fun, and I'm really glad about how this house came out. We ended up spending a lot of time on the exterior style of the home on my stream, but then I had to do the interior kind of in a separate video, so that will be released. The next video I release will probably be that one, next week or something. But I ended up doing the interior separately because we did spend a lot of time on the exterior, so you get to see kind of how I decorate outside. I am really in love with the new expansion packs treehouse. I've been playing with it a little bit on my own, and so it's been just super fun. Like, you can have your parents build the tree house, and then the kids can kind of go play in it, and they can like build forts and stuff inside of it, and they can like sleep outside if they want to. So in the summertime, that's a really good option. And it's just like super fun. I really like it. I kind of like that they started doing sleepovers in the game too. So you can have your Sims actually do sleepovers with their grandparents or with their cousins or whoever. And it's been really fun to kind of explore that on my own. And then I know that our Let's Play that we currently have going on right now, the Burrows, I was talking about how I wanted to age up Dakota. She's the little infant that's in that Let's Play, but I'm thinking that now I may just keep her being an infant for a little bit because I haven't even explored everything. So once you get kind of tummy time down, they can start doing different milestones. So I actually have one of my infants on my own, like I'm playing with a different family on my own, and I'm actually having them crawling. They're like crawling around the house. It's so adorable. So I kind of want to explore that with little Dakota. So I think we're going to have her be in the infant stage for a little bit longer, just because I haven't even explored everything. And like once they have their food options down, it's like kind of fun to start just feeding them food instead of, formula feeding or breastfeeding, whatever that the case may be in your family. So I don't know, it's just kind of fun. I really have been enjoying the infant stage now that I've been kind of playing on my own. And then I did notice that with the power walking option, when you can have like all of your Sims kind of be in a group and they can go power walking around the neighborhood, you actually have to be in the new neighborhood that came with the expansion pack, when I cannot remember the name of it. But I think I might move my current family over there just to kind of test it out, just because it's been really fun playing on my own and stuff. I don't think you can go there. I haven't actually tried it on my own to see if you can actually go there with your Sims and see if they'll power walk all together. I don't really know, but I think it's like something to do with like the statue or something. You have to click on it and just say like power walk or something. I don't know, but I'm going to explore that on my own. So I kind of looked that up today and that's what I found. So we'll see how it is. And I kind of want to explore the new neighborhood because I've been really playing in Newcrest a lot, because I really like Newcrest because you can just make any type of home that you want to. It's a blank slate. It's a blank slate neighborhood. So it's kind of fun to just kind of do different homes in the neighborhood. And I'm actually on my family that I'm playing with currently, I have the grandmother. She like lives across the street from them, and it's kind of fun to be able to see her house and stuff. And she comes over all the time. And it's just a lot of fun. I don't know. I've been having a lot of fun with this game. I don't know. I've been having like some obsessions where, you all know, like I'm a mom, and so I don't really have a whole lot of time to play during the day. So when I play at nighttime, it's like I have to stick to just one game for like an hour, and then I have to go to bed. So I've been just having a lot of fun on my own, playing like The Sims, and I've been playing a lot of Dreamlight Valley as well. So it's just been really fun. So yeah, you guys. Anyways, so we're just doing the exterior of the house, like I said. In our stream, I was really focusing on the exterior and just getting that correct and getting it right. I have a problem with just kind of making everything kind of even in homes, and I know like not necessarily every home is like that, but this was pulled off of Google and it was an actual real home. It wasn't, one that was created, like by a picture or anything like that. It's an actual home somewhere. I don't know where. So that's why I was like, well, I mean, it kind of looks like everything's even everywhere. So I kind of tried to replicate that just because I was trying to get the outside of the home to look correct. And then I could start building on the inside of it. But it came out really well. Like I said, I'm kind of happy with it at the end. We had to put the master bedroom down in the basement, which I unfortunately didn't get on camera. And yeah, that's the only downside of this. So where the current family that I'm playing with now, I just kind of put a little pack and play down there in the basement for the child, for the little infant to sleep in. So that way they can sleep next to their mom, and so their mom doesn't have to like go through the whole house to get to their baby. And I think with the toddler, I may just put their room downstairs in the basement next to her or something, or just put their bed down there. I know that you can have, the only problem that I have with this new expansion pack is the sleeping bags that you can take to like sleepovers. I just thought it would be kind of cool if they made it all rolled up like the picture shows, like if they made it all rolled up so you can place it in your room somewhere, just so like an added clutter item, but it's actual usable, so when they have friends come over and sleep over, they can just kind of like take it out and put it on the ground and their friends can sleep on it. I just thought that would be kind of interesting, because when you put it on the outside, like it will just lay out automatically, and it would just be kind of cool if it was all rolled up and you could place it in the corner or something, or next to a bookshelf or something, so that way there it kind of looks like a clutter item, but it's actually usable. Same with the yoga mats. I wish that they were all wrapped up like their pictures, because that would be kind of fun to just decorate the inside of your home, like put them near the door or something, so that it looks like the mom like goes to yoga classes in the morning or something. I don't know, just be kind of fun to have like a little extra added clutter items. I know we have like a lot of clutter items, but it would be kind of cool to have some extra. So that's the only problem that I have so far with the expansion pack, is that I just wish that they could have those all rolled up and put in their corner. Same with the yoga mats. It'd just be kind of cool if they could have those as well. But I was just trying to figure out like the windows in this. I was having a problem on stream trying to like figure out which windows would go with the house. I wanted to lift up the roof a little bit, but when I did that, the upper portion of those little rooms that were coming out of the roof kind of, I don't know, it just didn't look right. So it ended up like clipping into them, and I don't know, I just didn't really like it. So I ended up leaving it down, but then that made our options of windows a little bit, less of more options. So it was just kind of interesting trying to like build this. I often say on my camera on stream that like I don't know, I'm a builder where I just have to zone out and I just have to do it. And it's just really hard for me to do it on stream, like, put houses together on stream, just because I am sort of that person that likes to just zone out, and I like to just listen to music, and I like to, do my thing, and then I can kind of make the house look pretty. So it's kind of a challenge. I've been just trying to challenge myself a little bit more, and I feel like it's been a challenge trying to do those things on stream, which is kind of what I run into with Planet Zoo sometimes when I'm trying to do habitats or anything. I just like to zone out on them, and it's hard for me when I have to do them on stream, just because I know like people pop in and out of my stream and stuff like that, and I really want to talk to you guys. So yeah, I've been just trying to challenge myself into doing more things on stream, so that's why I decided to build this house there. So, but I didn't do the interior on stream. I ended up doing that off of camera, just so that I could get the general layout of the house down, and just I was on camera, but I mean like just to try to get the layout down, and then I can kind of just build, and I am slowly working up to being able to create things on camera, because I know they're going to be sped up, and I can kind of go in and like edit out the parts where I'm not really doing anything, or the camera's not moving or anything. So that's a lot more a lot more my speed. But like I said, just trying to challenge myself a little bit more. I want to challenge myself with different wood tones and like different tones of the house as well, because I usually go with like white or beige. That's my usual go-to for the houses. So I've been trying to challenge myself into going for like deeper tones, which I know like here I kind of, stuck with the wood, the light white wood, but that was what was in the picture. So I kind of went off of that. But I ended up making the exterior, like the stone and the siding, different. I think in the photo it was all white, but I ended up going with like different tones of the siding. So that's my that's my portion of just trying to think outside the box. But usually with my homes, what I like to do is I like to do big, huge backyards. You guys know that, just because I feel like in the summertime, the world is just so beautiful that it's like, I just want the Sims to play outside and I just want them to have so much fun. And we have some new items that came with the new pack. There's like this little mushroom type looking thing that rains down on the kids so they can go out and play with that instead of the sprinkler. The sprinkler is fun, but I'm kind of glad that they added those little mushroom things, and there's like a little sphere on the ground that you could place, and it will, throw water out onto the kids, and I just think that that's like so much fun. I also really want to play more with the backyard stuff pack that I have and do more of the water slide, because that's also a fun aspect of the game, is having your Sims do water slide. And that's the tree house that I was talking about that's in the new pack. It's been really fun just playing with it on my own. I didn't play with it too much just because the family that I put in this house wasn't really established. And so they kind of wasted all summer trying to build it. And she's a single mom. And yeah, she just didn't have time to build it just 24 hours a day. She also has a little infant she has to take care of. So it took her a little bit longer to do it. She actually finished it in the winter time. And so her daughter hasn't really been able to go out and play in it yet. But I'm hopeful that in the spring, maybe her daughter can go out and play in it. She can kind of make friends at school, I'm hoping. And then she can invite friends over and I can play with that a little bit off camera so I know what I'm doing. So when Dakota ages up, it'll be a little bit easier for me to play the different aspects of the new expansion pack, because I've already played with it a little bit on my own. Sometimes it's kind of fun and interesting to figure things out off of camera so that you don't look, so it doesn't take you a really long time, to do anything. So it's been kind of fun. But I'm really happy that they added bikes in the game for children. I just think that that's such a great aspect of the game that they've added. I've been wanting that since they added bikes, which was back when they had university. And I just think that it was just so not okay that they didn't have anything for the children to play. I also really like the little game table that they added, and you could do puzzles with your family now. And I know that the girl that I have that I play with on my own, her grandmother always comes over and they do puzzles together, and it's just such a fun aspect of the game, honestly. It's just so wholesome, and I'm just so happy that they added these kinds of aspects into the game. I'm not sure when they're going to be putting out Sims 5 yet. I haven't heard anything. I heard that it's kind of a thought, and I think they've started building it, but I'm just really surprised we haven't really heard much about it, because Sims 4 came out a long time ago, like back in 2014, I think, or 15. And so it's been a while. I mean, I feel like all of the games, they come out like in every 5 years or so, and so it's been a while. So I'm just really surprised that we haven't gotten a new generation. But also in the same breath, I don't know if I'm going to even purchase The Sims 5, because I've been just having so much fun now with the new expansion packs that have been coming out in The Sims 4. And I just really think that this one that just recently came out is such a game changer, so much for gameplay too. And I'm a really big gameplay person in The Sims. I don't know, when I used to play The Sims back in Sims 1, I used to just use houses that were already pre-made, and so I just recently got into building. I think when the game first came out, when The Sims 4 first came out, I started watching like a bunch of builders on YouTube, and I just started getting really inspired and wanting to, build a little bit more in the game. But when I used to play, I used to be all about the gameplay, all about family, all about just creating Sims and just having those Sims, do their whole life, and I can like be there for their careers and everything like that. So I just really like this pack in the fact that it is such a gameplay focused pack. So that's what really piqued my interest. So, and I think I've said it before, like if you're really into building and if you're really into like building homes and stuff, it's not really a pack that you probably would like because there's not a whole lot of options. It's more for the gameplay Sims 4 players. So anyways, you guys, I think I'm going to end the talking portion right here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you really enjoyed this. And like I said, the next video that I put out for Sims content will probably be the interior of this home, just so that you can see it all come together and you can see what it looks like. But anyways, you guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you all very soon.